Blast Boy Cards and Games. Achoo! Hey guys, it's your boy, Blaster Boy, and today I'm gonna be reviewing Super Mario World. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, I'll get to that later on in the video. But first of all, I'd like to thank all of you guys for subscribing. We now have 19 subs. That's 13 more than last time. And yeah, we've been growing a lot recently. And just remember, if you like my videos, just tell your friends. Tell them to tell their friends. And make sure that they tell their friends to tell their friends. Just spread the word. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, sorry if the lighting or camera quality is bad. First of all, I'm doing this at night, and that's why the light quality might be a little off. And the camera quality might not be that good just because I'm doing this on a different camera than usual. The other one's having some problems, but I'll try to get that fixed. And also, sorry about the audio. That also might not be that bad. Might not be that good just because I'm not speaking through the mic on the headphones. I'm speaking through the Chromebook. I'm just wearing the headphones now because I've worn them in all my other videos. But in all the other videos, I was using my headphones as an actual mic. And now, on to la video. So, Super Mario World is a game that was released in 1991 for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, it was a 16-bit console that was released in the 90s, in 1991. Now, that game is probably older than most of you watching this, but I played it on my 3DS via Virtual Console. And it was a pretty solid game, your traditional, Mario platformer with your Peach getting kidnapped for some dumb reason, along with your casual Bowser fight, and yeah, everything's pretty normal about this Mario game. The only thing different, pretty much, is two things. First of all, instead of in the Mushroom Kingdom, you're actually in a place called Dinosaur Island. Now I'm pretty sure that's where all the Yoshis are from and stuff. And the Bowser fight in this game is not like the one in Super Mario Bros. Not like the OG Bowser fight. Where you step on an axe and he goes, "Oh, I fall down bridge because I was stupid and put axe behind the bridge." No, he's actually in a cloud car and he flies around and stuff. And it's a pretty interesting battle. You have to jump on these robot Koopa things, and then you have to throw them into his cloud cart, and then he goes boom, and then Peach drops a mushroom, and it's pretty cool. And also you have to make sure that that the things don't be awake again or wake up until you throw them at Bowser, because then you're gonna take some damage. Speaking of damage, one thing that I'm not that too happy about in this game is, for some reason, when you get hit, it drops the item that you've been saying down below, because it thinks that, oh, we're gonna help you without you having to press the start button or whatever. It's okay, we get it. But what about those times that you're falling into a pit, you just wasted an item? You could have saved that item. Why did you drop the item? Just let me keep it. I could have used it. What if I was in a pit or something, And that's very annoying, because I've had a super cape in my inventory, and then I get hit by a Paragoomba, and then it goes on okay, I drop this to you. Oh yes, I'm doing good job at my job. But then you fall into a pit, and then you just wasted your super cape. Seriously, why did they do that? Why? Why? And another thing is that you can only hold 2 power-ups at a time, including the one that you're currently using. Now, now the power-up system in Super Mario Bros. 3 was way better. I've never actually played Super Mario Bros. 3, but I know for a fact that you could hold way more power-ups. Because that's just a fact. And they included a lot more power-ups. Okay? Like, they included the Tanuki suit, the Tanuki tail, the frog suit, the Hammer Bros suit. There was a lot of suits. Okay? The Super Mario World is here just being all like, okay, we have five power ups. You know what those are? The Super Mushroom, the Invincibility Star, Yoshi, the Super Cape, and the Power Balloon. And only 3 of those are original. Like, seriously. Well, actually, there was also the Fire Flower, which makes that 6. So only half of those were original ones. Like, I get they have to have the old ones there too, but if you're gonna have the old ones, might as well also have the ones from Super Mario Bros. 3. You know? Because those were some good power-ups. And the Yoshis, those are an interesting power-up. So the way how they work is that you actually, hold a shell in your mouth, and depending on the color of the shell, it has a different effect. Now, for a red shell, if you spit it out, it makes fireballs. That also happens with the blue shell, but it doesn't give you any other special abilities besides that. With the green shell, when you spit it out, instead of coming out fireballs, it just comes out a shell. So, like, if you wanted to save a Koopa shell or something, you could just keep it in Yoshi's mouth. And the blue shell, now that's my favorite shell for Yoshi to swallow. You know why? Because it gives him his signature floaty powers. You know that those floaty powers, like he goes the floatiness. You know the floating powers. Now the floaty powers are the by far the best shell that you could swallow. You could jump from a ledge and you could float to the other one. I mean, like, I've used that power up a lot. Okay. I do remember this one level in Star Road where there was this baby Yoshi, and you had to feed him enough enemies so that he grows into a big Yoshi, and that was kind of fun. That was fun. I like that mechanic, and that's probably what inspired the baby Yoshis in Super Mario 3D World. Except in Super Mario World, they didn't have any special powers. Yeah. Um. And my favorite power up in Super Mario World, besides the Yoshi power up, is by far the Super Cape. Now, I love the Super Cape. It's like one of my favorite power ups because, like, Mario runs and then he flies, and, like, in some levels they utilize the Super Cape where there's gonna be some coins at the top, and, like, if you use the Super Cape, you can get to them, and you can't get to them any other way. And there's also this spin attack that you can use. That's a pretty nice attack that you could use, because, like, say, oh, it's a spiny, it's a buzzy beetle, I can't kill him with a jump, well, whatever will I do? You spin, and then they die. That's what happens. Yeah, you could also hover down a lit, when you're falling down, like if there was a ledge, and you couldn't and you needed to move forward a little bit, you could, like, move forward while hovering to get a more precise landing. Yeah. Now, Super Mario World is a great game. I just wish that I included a little bit more of the stuff from Super Mario Bros. 3. Thank you guys for watching. So there's also a person that I'd like to give a shout out to. His name is Boom Royale. His channel link will be in the description below. He's an amazing guy. He helped me with my channel art, and he's editing a video right now as we speak for me. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. Subscribe to him. His channel is going to be the link in the description below. He's an amazing guy. He edits my videos, and it's amazing. He's a pretty good editor too. Yeah, he's a pretty good editor. Yeah. Oh, and also, The Pokemon cards for next month's video have arrived. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they're Sword and Shield, I can tell you that much. And they're not from the dollar store. They're the actual 10 packs. And yeah, that's all that I can tell you about them. And also, if you want Pokemon card openings every 3 weeks rather than every month, we need to get to like 30 subs. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends about this channel. Tell them to tell their friends about this channel. And yeah, comment, like, and subscribe, and goodbye.